Good morning, beautiful people. How are you today? I already started a little bit of my foundation. Believe me, one little drop does it. It's a KVD Good Apple. How is everybody this beautiful Saturday morning? I have my grandson here with me. I picked him up yesterday. My eyes are a little swollen today. I forgot to take one of my pills yesterday. Shame on me. But it's for my heart. Yeah, see, one drop really does do it with this. For me, at least. I like medium to full coverage, so I'm not a lightweight. I think I'm going to dab a little bit of concealer under my eyes. And this is also the KVD. A little bit on the nose, maybe, in the corner. The younger I look, the better, right? So, I love doing these get ready with me's as often as I can. And y'all know my health isn't the greatest, so and a babysit, and I've got 16 grandkids. So I've been a busy bee lately. But I enjoy doing unboxings and, reviews, stuff like that. I was expecting both of my BoxyCharms today. One is my BoxyCharm order. The other one is my monthly. It'll be my December 2024 BoxyCharm. But they're not out for delivery as they said they would be, so I called and she said probably not till Monday or Tuesday. So, and my Allure box is on its way too. I'm not happy with my BoxyCharm box because it has too much skincare in it. And they say they follow your profile. No, they don't. Because if they did, they wouldn't send me all the things that they do every single month. They even send me shades that are too dark. I mean, shades I didn't think I needed there was anything lighter out there than what I am, but like this is very light considering my skin tone. And everybody always tells me I'm so white, I'm almost invisible. So, who knows? Oops. And as you will discover watching my video, I am not a professional. I'm not a makeup artist. I just enjoy doing my makeup. Our weather here in Ohio has been absolutely crazy. We had over 5 feet of snow. We got blasted. And then it was coming down again Friday night after everything's cleared up and things are trying to get back to normal. We get blasted again. But it was nothing. especially compared to that first storm. Maybe God sent us that first storm saying, okay, I know y'all going to complain all winter long, so I'm going to give you a little taste of how bad it can get for you. So you don't complain all winter long when it does snow and it ain't as bad as the first one. So, and my exact words was, well, thank God it wasn't like the one we had a couple weeks ago. So, God, if you did that, it worked for me. But then I also told, a lot of people who were complaining about the snow and stuff, like my girls and stuff, thank God it wasn't a hurricane. Because the people who got hit by that hurricane, they're rebuilding, they're trying to rebuild their homes, their lives, everything. And it's not easy. My mother lives in North Carolina. Of course, everything's fine for them, but up in the mountains, not so much. My nephew has brought a camper up there volunteering. He's in the Army, and I think he was discharged already. I'm not positive, but he's up there volunteering to help. And my mom said it's horrible. Their church is also helping. And she said it's just horrible. And what can I say? You that puts our issue in a whole new perspective. So I'll take the snow over a hurricane any day. That's just me though. We're all different. And as you can see, man, do I suck at eyebrows. Yes, I do. This is the Grwm Holy Brow Shop. I have like 5 of these I bought. My glasses fell off my head. Okie dokie. Moving on with TY Beauty? No, yeah, TY Beauty LLC. Setting powder in the shade Heaven. I do my eyebrows first in case I gotta doctor them up with a little bit of concealer or something. So I'm not putting liquid on top of powder. And it doesn't really disturb my eyebrows. Okie dokie. Eyeshadow. I think before I put this away, we're going to dig into the Tarte Man-Eater eyeshadow palette. After Dark. It's a very nice palette. Beautiful shades. Not sure what I'm going to use yet. Haven't thought about it. Pull some brushes out here. Hopefully y'all can't hear my music going. So, got my brushes. I had my ophthalmologist appointment yesterday, and in January my first eye surgery is scheduled, and in February, right in the beginning, the first week of February, my second eye surgery is scheduled. I got music playing in my ears. Look up where you are. I always like to go in the center and deepen that up just a little bit and blend it out. Mhm.
Nina,
Good morning.
can we go to Walmart this morning
For what?
to give me Hot Wheels?
Stop swinging. To what?
To give me Hot Wheels cars.
Hot Wheels cars. Well, aren't you waiting for Santa Claus to bring you stuff? What if he brings you Hot Wheel cars? We don't want to go buy the same thing. I think it's better to wait till after Christmas, and Christmas is just a couple weeks away.
Fine.
This child has a ton of Hot Wheels cars. And I'm sure Santa Claus is bringing him more. He always does. That that used to be his biggest obsession, and then it went to Minecraft, and now it's back to Hot Wheels again. So, and I sent a Walmart toy catalog home with him. It's in his bag for when his mother picks him up. Hope you don't mind, Decorah. But hey, my kids did it. She did it. She knows she did. It was always, I want, I want, I want. I mean, that's typical kid stuff, right? So now I can enjoy watching my grandkids do it to their parents. I have cable too, along with all my streaming services. So I turn on cable, and all I hear is, I want that, I want that, I want that. At every advertisement, because right about now, they've already started gearing up for Christmas. They're putting them toy ads out there. electronic ads, new technology ads, all that good stuff. They're hitting your wallet hard. My Christmas for my family this year is a little different than what it's always been. A lot different. That's deep. That's dark. It's like a smoky black in the palette, which I don't usually lean towards blacks, but I mean, the shade intrigues me. Sometimes, curiosity kills the cat, and that's exactly what happens too. I think Tweety heard that one. He's like, yes, kill the cat, kill the cat. Dun, 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 dun. Now let's put something shiny up here. I had the most craziest dream in my life last night. Well, I didn't get to bed till 2. I accidentally fell asleep in my chair at about 11:30 and then woke up at like 1:30 and I was like, "Oh my gosh." So, Reynaldo was asleep on the couch. He had fallen asleep long before I did. So, I do my very best to carry him in to the bed, and I got him carried in and I straightened up the couch and put away toys and stuff like that, and then I came to bed. So it was definitely like after 3, close to 4 a.m. when I fell asleep, and I don't know why. It just was really, I was struggling to sleep. But anyways, so this dream, a lot of my friends from high school and after high school were in it. They all came by mine and my ex-husband's house. A couple of ex-boyfriends came. I mean, it was crazy. But they came as friends and they stayed the entire weekend. Even brought their girlfriends and wives and their kids, and it was crazy. It was fun. But for me to have a dream like that, that was crazy. They stayed the entire weekend. We watched movies. They played basketball. My ex-husband never, it's a crazy dream because my ex-husband never, ever, ever, not one time, got along with anybody that was a past friend or high school friend, ex-boyfriend that I was still friends with. I'm easygoing like that. Unless you did me really wrong, I can get over it. Don't put your hands on me. Number 1. You put your hands on me, no, I don't get over it ever. So, the abuse I went through with my ex-husband, no. But Now with him, I was still willing. I had every reason not to, but I was still willing to remain, I don't know how to put it, not friends, but, you know, get along with him, be around him and stuff for my kids' sake and my grandkids. You know, they come first, not my feelings. I can control that to an extent. But as it happened that, you know, he's just told too many lies and said too many things that nope, can't do it. You know, I mean, don't tell lies about me that's going to affect my kids, you know, or my grandkids, which it did, very much so. Okay, now we're going to blend it all up. But, anyways, off that subject. But so it was the craziest dream ever. But it was a fun dream to a certain extent. It was definitely different. One I've never had anything like before. So, but I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't something that I was glad I woke up from. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use the MAC Set and Prime on my lips. Prep and Prime. I believe I said Set and Prime. I am going to tap into the DC cream that I got in November. Uh, Bronzer, contour. I mean, what's the difference between the two? Or are they the same? And just because they look the same to me. But maybe bronzer, you know, thinking about the terminology, maybe it has a little better glow to it. And that's why it's called bronzer. And this is more of a matte. So it's called contour. Let's see. No, see, this says cream bronzer. So I think they're all pretty much the same. And you do you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm like. Don't come for me for my makeup because I do me. What I do is what I do. You ain't got to do like I do. You may see something that, you know, pick something up that I do that would work good for you. You may not. I'm just here to have fun and share a little bit of me with you. And I appreciate those of you who are my subscribers. I really do. So if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Hit that subscribing button down below. Next week I'll be doing unboxings. Now, also hit the like or the dislike button down below and leave me a comment. You can leave me a comment as to what you did like or didn't like, or a question you might have, or just an observation. You know? Maybe a suggestion. This is the Violet Voss Make Me Blush blush. I got this from BoxyCharm Ipsy, or Ipsy BoxyCharm, full-size box. And I don't really feel like this is a full-size product, you guys. I really don't. When I saw I was getting it, I was like, oh, yay. I love Violet Voss. Then I got it and I was like, what? Like, what are they trying to do, guys? Okay, I got out another bottle of the Revolution Superfix Super Holds misting spray. And it's not a continuous mist. And it is hard to open. Give it a good shake and you gotta pump it. It doesn't come out quite as fine as I would like it to. I guess I'm spoiled with the Morphe. This is I think this is Kevin Aquan. It is. Uh, Lip liner. Okay. Mascara. I'm going to go with the Smoky Eye Mascara by Bobbi Brown. And then the Maybelline Great Lash Waterproof. As y'all know, my eyes do water a lot. Hopefully that stops once, turn this little fan off too. Once I have my surgeries. I'll still have to wear glasses afterwards. The surgery is to remove the cataracts. They've gotten really, really bad and really affecting my eyesight even with my glasses on. My left eye is the worst, so we're doing the left eye first. Then I go back 2 weeks later, the first week of February, and I get the right eye done. From what I'm told, it's not a pleasant surgery because you are not put to sleep, and you do see the scalpel coming for your eyeball. Surgery itself takes about 15 minutes tops. So they give you a little bit of sedation, but they can't put you to sleep, but it helps you relax. And then the rest of you is strapped and taped down. And I said, you better do it tight, because when I see that scalpel coming for my eyeball, I'm coming out fighting. It's just an automatic reaction. It won't be the first doctor that I've had that automatic reaction with. Even as a kid, I broke one of my doctors, Dr. Storkel, God bless him. He was like the best doctor ever. He delivered me. He was my pediatrician. He was my doctor growing up, most of my life until I was out on my own. He has since passed away, but I broke his jaw. So it's an automatic reaction that I try to control, but there's something in there that says, nope. So, and that was over a throat culture. A simple little throat culture. A morning cup of coffee. I think I'm just going to leave the liner on today since I'm not going anywhere. I was gonna make pizza and stuff, but excuse me. Um, my grandson, his little brother, is there. He came last night, so his mama's gonna come get him so he can go play with his little brother. And he's very much looking forward to that. He loves his little brother very much. So, oh, this is the Rare Beauty highlighter. It is Mesmerize. It's a liquid highlighter. I usually tend to not like liquid and cream products. Like I use the cream bronzer, but I've been using them and learning how to use them properly, and I actually do like them. I think that's dry now. I like waterproof mascara because lately, the past I'd say 5, 6 months, my eyes have gradually been watering a lot more and more. Um, and I like Maybelline. I do not like this wand though. This is the Great Lash, and this has been around for a long time. As a kid, I remember my mother using it, and it is still what she uses if she puts on any makeup. This is what she uses. Almost poked my eyeball. So after I have surgery for a few days, I will not be able to wear makeup. I will have an eye patch on my eye. I can put makeup on my other eye. I can do that much. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'll do. Because I know the day after surgery, I have to go see the doctor again just for a 1 day checkup. And I ain't going unless I have makeup on. That's just me. That has always been me. I just won't be able to put it on the eye covered up, but who cares? Nobody can see it, not even me. They sent me home with a kit with an eye patch in it and these dark glasses that go over your regular glasses so that you have to wear those for, I don't remember how many days. I'll have to ask. But the girl was giving me a lot of information, and I'm like trying to remember everything. That's not always easy. Not for me. I'm sure they'll give me instructions going home, though. It's same day surgery, so. I take a lot of medication, and they didn't tell me anything about what I can and cannot take. Um, but I do go for pre-op testing, pre-admission testing in a week. No, it's in a couple weeks, and I'm sure they'll tell me there. But the doctor's usually the first one to tell you because he's doing the surgery, and you know. I have on, let's see, what did I put on? The Fenty. I put that on, put a little squirt up here. And I'll tell you one thing, with my hair, I have noticed it's not falling out like it was. Not as much anymore. So my hair girl, Ashley, had told me not to worry about it because it was just my body adjusting to my health and my new eating habits and, you know, switching over to eating healthy, exercising and all that. I don't know if you guys can see, but my hair has gotten pretty long too. Despite the falling out, it still grows longer. I don't ever have to worry about going bald, that's for sure. And my hair grows different colors. This is not hair coloring, none of it. Everything's natural. There's nothing hair color on me. So, and I do have natural curly hair. I think I have showed it to you a couple times on video. So I do use a Revlon flat iron. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna close it up, takes up less space that way. So yeah, so that's it, guys. Well, before my tablet dies, that's it. I will see you again on, I think I babysit Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I will see you again on Tuesday. Hopefully when I see you, I will have my boxes, or at least one of them, you know, to unbox. I'm looking forward to the one that I purchased at the shop, at the store, online, because that has a nice variety of makeup. But my December box 2024 does not. So it just gets old. And I had the same issue with Allure. That was my first box. And I guess some of those things were sent because I was a new customer, because they sent me a questionnaire afterwards. And I'm always very honest with my reviews and questionnaires. And I told them it was skincare and hair care heavy, and that's not me. So I was waiting for the next box to come out. If it again was skincare and hair care heavy, then I was going to cancel, because I already get one box that disappoints me a lot because it's skincare heavy. And matter of fact, I think it has hair care in it as well this month. So, you know, like, I have a lot of hair products. I think I'm gonna put this in my hair. But, and I use them. And just deviating to fit other things in. And plus, usually they send you these little things of stuff. I'll get one or two uses out of it because I have a lot of hair. You know, it's not as thick as it was, but I think it's getting there. You know what I mean? I really do. I think it's getting there. So I'm gonna check on my sister today by phone. It's kind of hard to check on her going there because she's had a very stiff neck and her back's been hurting her, and I'm gonna make sure she's feeling okay today. But as I know, those things take a while to feel better, no matter what you take. So, there we go. All right. Good enough. All right, guys. You have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to try to come back on tomorrow. So, y'all take care and stay beautiful. Bye bye.